Yinka called and said that an eminent immortal going through his tribulation has appeared on Mount Shang, and she wants me to bond with him. Liu Longting doesn't know this yet. If he finds out that I lied to him, I don't know what kind of trouble he'd make. What's up with that I'm so dirty pamper me? I can't take it when he's like that. Why, Jane? Generally, when immortals descended to the immortal realm to pass their tribulation, they're helped by the local immortals who have been bestowed titles. Why would this particular immortal be here alone on this mountain? How would I know? You know how it is when Yingo gives us orders. By the way, do all local immortals get titles bestowed on them? Then, which immortal bestowed titles on your family? Lady Silverflower is one who bestowed titles on all the snake immortals in my family. Lady Silverflower? Again? She is one of the three main gods among the immortals. And she and the others two main gods are in charge of all the immortal families in the world. She's that powerful? She's a main god? Then what happened to her? She was exiled for breaking a taboo. Then are you Baijing? Are you the eminent immortal? A chicken? It hurts. Ouch, ow. If we weren't predestined to have a relationship, I wouldn't have chosen you at all. Eminent immortal, I was wrong. Please be generous and forgive me. I was just surprised at your true form. That's not my true form. You're my disciple, yet you can't even see my actual true form. This disciple is weak. I'm sorry. I was unable to see your real true form. My true form is a phoenix. Since we've lived several lives together, I'll let you off this time. Let's sign a contract now. After that, take me back to supply me with energy. I've used up most of my powers going through my tribulations. I would likely have starved to death if you had come any later. I'll definitely serve you delicious food when we get home. I won't toss you aside no matter what. Why do immortals like to transform when things aren't going their way? But man, they really are stunning. 3 meals a day, 3 must be beef offerings. Aren't chickens vegetarians? I dare you to call me a chicken again. Also, my name is Fanky Time. Hey, wait. We haven't finished talking. Why are all immortals in such a rush? That Mount God was like that, and now this phoenix is the same. Where is he? He's gone. What about the chicken feed? Keep it. Beef is too expensive. You can go back now. There's nothing much going on here anymore. Exhausted. Are you dumping me once you have no use for me? How could I dare to? Hmm? Do you want to go out to play tomorrow, Yana? Play with what? Your boyfriend? Why is Yana suddenly behaving like this? What do you mean? It's just as I said. Are you stupid? What did I make you angry? Aren't we fine before this? Why are you so angry after we got back from the reservoir? I've always been annoyed with you. You're better than me in everything. You're prettier than me, smarter than me, and even the people I like prefer you. After all these years, I've really had enough of you. No. Stop saying my name. It's disgusting to hear you say it. I'll have everything you have soon enough. Just you wait. My best friend, what happened to her? By Jane, I want you to have a life that's more miserable than death. My best friend, what happened to her? Humans are easily overwhelmed by desire. That's just how it is. She's been tainted while you were unaware. You already knew about this, didn't you? After that incident with Wang Xuan, I had some suspicions, so I looked into it. 3 years ago, Yauna became some big shots kept mistress. Yauna has an average family and her parents live frugally to save up for her education. She thinks herself to be young and beautiful and that her poor family can't match up to her. She becomes friends with you because you're not as good as her, but later, Huang Xuan, whom she likes, like you instead, and then you had me after that. A woman's jealousy is enough to drive a person insane. She urges Wang Xuan to seek you out and also did some other nasty things, but none of that matters anymore. You should stay away from these kinds of people once you know so that you have an easier life. Is what Liu Longting said really true? If I could have done something earlier on, would things have ended up differently? I heard people died and not just one. They jumped from the building. It's terrifying. Who would dare to stay in the dorms after this? It's so weird, man. I'd rather take a break from school. Just as you wanted, they're all dead. How did this happen? The guys who were with us at the reservoir are all dead. Did Yona did this? Hey, little boy. Little boy? Little boy! Oh, it hurts. Why are you in such a daze? I've been calling for you for a long time. I was thinking of something. Sorry I didn't hear you. Enough nonsense. Where is it? Where is what? Meat. It's delicious. Stop littering. No one has died in your school. What did you say? When a human dies, there's usually an impure aura that will be released. But there's no such aura in your school area. But the police are here. Someone saw them jump. How can that be explained? Those few people definitely didn't die in the school. I'm still an eminent immortal after all. How would I be able to cultivate properly if I can't even see through this matter? They didn't die in the school? Even though I'm an eminent immortal and above these things, I can't stand to see something dirty like this. Think carefully. Did they offend anyone? Perhaps someone cast a spell on them. And they were already dead before this. Oh no. It can't be those things from the reservoir, right? But how come Yauna is fine then? I need to get to the bottom of this. Liu Longting is an evil demon. You're the one who brought him here. You brought disaster upon us. It's your fault that those boys are dead. You're lying. I saw him sucking out the female ghost essence. And also the essence from those boys. Why didn't he conceal himself? If you really saw him, why didn't he also suck your essence? Because I'm your best friend. You'd be sad if he killed you, right? He doesn't want to hurt you, but I want to. I want you to know that the man you love is a murderous demon. Don't try to deceive me. Liu Longting is an immortal. He can't thoughtlessly go on a killing spree without destroying his civilization. Also, Liu Longting has me. Aren't I by his side in order to help him raise his cultivations level? It's fine if you don't believe me. In order to make sure you wouldn't doubt him, Liu Longting cast some kind of spell on those boys which allowed them to live for another 2 days. That's what caused the illusion of them jumping off the building today. Yana Feng, Kishan. Both of them said that the boys didn't die today. All evidence is pointing to Liu Longting. Did he really? You shouldn't have tried to compete with me. Wang Shuan likes you. Liu Longting likes you. You're nothing like me, so what right do you have to have true love? Did he make all of this for me? You're back? Wash your hands and sit down to eat. I've made the prawns you love to eat. Liu Longting like this. Is what Yona said really true? What's wrong? You look unhappy. Do you feel any discomfort? It's nothing. Maybe I'm tired from school today. Why did he suddenly? Do you like me, Baijing? Why are you suddenly asking that? Did he notice something? Do you like me? I do. Then, will you still like me if I did something without you knowing? If Liu Longting really did kill people, that means he's a monster, just like Yauna said. Will I still? Those boys from your class. I killed them and sucked out their essence. Why would you do that? Are human lives so insignificant to you? If you need essence, why didn't you take mine? That's right, I'm a monster. I feed on humans' essence and I trample on lives easily. I am a despicable being.
You're an immortal. Aren't you supposed to be doing good deeds to increase your cultivation level? Why would you do this? Why? I want to live. I want to live with you. I don't want to wait for our next lives. What are you talking about?
You don't need to know too much. You just need to know that I'm doing all this for you. For me, that means Liu Longting likes me, right? Otherwise, why would he always protect me? Why would he hurt other in order to maintain a relationship? Can I believe in you or not? However, before I could properly think about the relationship between me and Liu Longteng, Yingo gave us quite a few jobs to do. Hideous zombies and a woman lying in a coffin. Luckily, I had both Liu Longting and Feng Qi-chan watching over me. Even an incompetent disciple like me was able to successfully exorcise those evil spirits because of them. But then, Yaona died. I was on the way to class when I received Yaona's call, then from the school building right in front of me. Bai Jing, you're the one who forced me to die. I won't let you off even if I become a ghost. She jumped off. Oh no, someone jumped off the building. Hurry, call 911. Save her. Why? Why did this happen? Yona. 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 God determines the fate of human lives. It's not something you can change. Her suicide has nothing to do with you. Don't blame yourself for everything. If Feng Qishan knew about the grudge between Yaona and I, would he still think the same? In the end, I still share some responsibility for her death. If I had never met Liu Longting, if I hadn't gone to the reservoir, none of this would have happened. She was caught on camera with her sugar daddy and the news spread across the school. She couldn't live with the shame and killed herself. It's not your fault. Was it you? Were you the one who spread a video of her? And then threatened her? Were you the one who forced her to die? Is that how you see me? Am I a sinister and despicable person to you? That I would resort to that kind of foul play? I'm sorry. My mind is a mess. I don't know. I really don't. Just assume that it was me then. Since I'm such a terrible person in your eyes anyway. Leo, you really blamed the wrong person this time. From then on, Liu Longting didn't seek me out for quite a few days. Maybe I really misunderstood him, I hurt him, but I don't know how to ask for his forgiveness. But he's the one who caused trouble for me. Also, isn't he being a bit pretty for a man? It's been so many days, hasn't he come down yet? Should I call him to apologize or pretend that nothing's wrong and talk like no one? Maybe I can tell him that Ying Gu has given us another task. None of that is good. What should I do?
It must be Liu Longting.
Grandma. Mm.
Oh, Xing, when are you coming home? There's someone here to see you.